at a point in my life, man. You know what I mean? And Oklahoma, you know what I mean? Recognize who I am too. You know, first off, you gotta recognize who I am. This motherfucking fan, cuz. Oh shit. You gotta recognize who I am, man. I'm one of the leading prophets in the world, man. Uh, I'm the first motherfucker that I've ever seen talking about this issue. And this ain't my first time talking about this issue. My first time talking about this issue was long, many years ago over the internet, a Facebook account that's been tore down for years. It had a lot of knowledge on their Facebook though. Their Facebook had a lot of knowledge on it, but I actually deactivated that one. Time in my life, man. You know, I want y'all to notice that we in the holiday season. You know, the big mass. I might be pissing some people off, but I can't help it, man. You know, classify this shit as scientific fact, though. Scientific, like, bro, like this shit is actual factual shit. And I don't want to piss the Spaniards off and stuff. Like I said, man, y'all pray for me, man. But Pope Francis and shit. Oh shit. That motherfucker there is I mean, it's grim, man. It's a grievous topic, man. You know what I mean? Uh I mean, you think of certain words like grievance, ombudsman, certain words and shit, man. You know, I guess a lot of the black people that's anybody's, they not feeling me. There's certain black people that ain't feeling me right now, but you know, I mean, it's a topic that I feel like needs to be discussed because that's like what the playbook of Oklahoma, like you know what I mean. The distributing of human cargo, you know, distributing of the human cargo, cause that's what the prison and the jail and shit. But you know, America's getting better. America's getting better, man. You know, they getting better at the laws and shit though too. Because like I say, the misdemeanor thing, it's a positive, but it take for some shit to be affecting the white. See, they don't give a fuck about the niggas, bro. Like, cause I wanna say it just showed, bro. Like that shit showed real bad, and it's been showing for years. It showed the first time that I spoke on it. You know, it seemed like there's more Mexicans in there now. When I first started speaking of it, you know, from when I first started speaking of it, because it wasn't really many of them in that motherfucker. And I don't want y'all to be misconfused with the saying that Indians, now Indians is in that motherfucker in Oklahoma. Indians got a nice population. It's a nice population of Indians in prison. You know, they got a nice population. You know, it's up under the black and the white, but it's next right after the black and the white. It's right after the black person because the whites, it's more whites in prison. It's more whites in prison than blacks. It is. There's more white people in prison than blacks, but it's more white towns, all white towns and shit. You know what I mean? It's more all white towns in the state of Oklahoma and shit, but you know, like I say, it's coming from Oklahoma and Tulsa. That's where the most black people is coming from. Mm. Let me brush my damn teeth. Breath stinking. Mm. Yeah, but man, it's the truth, man. And I want y'all to actually show that chart. I know it's gonna be something to set on the judge's desk for to get a motherfucker off a case or something. You know, somebody fighting a dope charge or something. You know, who is people such and such or something. It's gonna be a leeway that event because obviously it has been a leeway for the essays. Shit is real, man. This shit real than the motherfucker. Situation on the west side off 10. The Darnell Jones dude, not Donnell Jones, but Darnell Jones. Uh, I think his name was Insane or something. They got killed with the Mexican. It may be by the Mexican. It may be something within that because who that dude is, his family, you know, or who he was to him, to his family, then the Julius Jones situation, and I know a lot of Mexicans supported Julius Jones. It's just like I want to see what that chart really look like because I know it's pitiful, pitiful. You know, something about hair and the nerve of these motherfuckers. Me, I don't know. But let me get up off here, man. Salute, man.